You might be still carrying from the past a couple of energies there. Some frustration. Bottom of the deck, the full moon. We are upset because we start a new cycle and we might not be ready here. Are you pushed into a new beginning? Not expecting it? Surprising? So the full, I know, we are starting over. It's a new cycle. March, it's a renewal, it's springtime, right? So let's see from the past. We do have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, King of Swords upright, Ten of Wands, and the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Maybe you're dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Six of Wands, Ace of Swords, the Hermit, and the Devil. Boy, nobody's talking to us. So recent past or past energies, a lot of devil energies combined with a lot of hard work and poor communication. I don't know who feels ashamed. Gemini, I do believe that we have no reason to feel ashamed for wanting commitment with someone. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So in the past or recent past, you definitely ended a connection with someone. Multiple energies of ending. The Ten of Wands, the Devil, it started all over the place, it finished all over the place. And might be someone, again, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or somebody more mature than you. So what do we have? We have in the past you wanting commitment with this person. We have you dedicated to this person, doing the hard work with the Ten of Wands. Right? We have you emotionally mature about this and really emotionally committed to this person, and also wanting to do the hard work. But then the Devil, Capricorn energy, Ace of Swords in reverse, so poor communication, a lot of shaming. I don't know if somebody was making you feel ashamed of a part of yourself. Nine of Pentacles is the energy of self-care, of physical body, you know, the 3D energy. And you do have the Six of Wands in reverse. So either you started to feel ashamed, or somebody made you feel ashamed and kept you in the dark about something, and made you actually shine a light on a situation that was confused, toxic. The Hermit and the Devil, it has this energy of revelations, right? It's kind of like you coming into some knowledge or listening to your intuition and digging deep into yourself, right? And the lessons from the past, and we discovered something. You know, the Devil energy with the Ace of Swords in reverse is something that was hidden, right? Some dark energy. Somebody was fighting, you know, that energy. It kind of comes with the King of Cups, but again, this energy in combination by excellence, it's a lot of love, but also a lot of possessiveness and jealousy, right? This combination right here. So somebody might have been highly possessive of the other. And then we got burdened by the whole dynamic, right? And somehow ashamed, maybe, right? So let's see where we are right now. Five of Swords, Three of Cups in reverse, Seven of Cups in reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles. Five of Swords in reverse, it's interesting, right? One is up, one is down. We do have the Nine of Pentacles, up, Sun, upright, and the Chariot in reverse. Do have the King of Wands. Might be an air, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So where are we right now? Working to be at peace, right? Working on being happy, focusing on yourself. But let's start with the Five of Swords, upright, Five of Swords in reverse, right? Probably you look for a solution. You let me know in the comments, right? Looks like you are looking for a solution here. I don't know if you are conflicted or you had a conflict with this person. Probably it has an unsettling energy of maybe they cheated on you with the Three of Cups, you know, but I can't say, but I see you coming to terms with it. If that's the I'm not seeing other people, I'm not seeing multiple people involved. On the contrary, I'm picking up the energy of a Gemini who came to terms about what happened, and the unhappiness and the the toxic entanglements of this connection, and now is focusing on herself, himself, with the Nine of Pentacles. And we do have the Sun. Some of you might be focusing on a child, on a kid, and seeing, right, Seven of Cups in reverse, finally seeing the illusion that was, right. Knight of Pentacles in reverse is a beautiful energy of advancement, slow and steady progress, and the Chariot in reverse kind of speaks of we've been stuck enough, and maybe you are not going at the pace you want to go, but still we are making progress. We are walking towards happiness, a sense of identity, a sense of self, with the Nine of Pentacles, and leaving behind some unhappy stuff. I still feel we are frustrated here, and now that we have this, we see some energies there, I do feel we are still frustrated, and March is the month of new beginnings there. So let's see the possible outcome of this, or the energies coming your way. We do have the Lovers in reverse, which is you. Four of Swords, Two of Cups. Strength in reverse, Leo again. Judgment in reverse. Ten of Swords. King of Wands, really wanted to come out, might be a fire sign. And the King of Cups again, might be your energy. I love this healing and alignment. Well, the minute you heal the energies that you drag from the past with this other person, this the more they feel betrayed and hurt. But we have the Lovers with the Four of Swords. So by excellence, this is the energy of staying at peace, being at peace, however you get it, as an advice, or just be in the know that you will be at peace. You will be at peace. I feel some emotional distancing from this person. Again, can be a fire sign, can be a water sign. We have all this energy in reverse, and the Two of Cups in reverse. So that is detachment there, and there are endings and peaceful endings. Four of Swords with the Ten of Swords, right? The acceptance. It was a betrayal. It was awful, but I accept it and I move on, right? And we do have the Strength in reverse and the Judgment in reverse. So whatever anger and frustration, Strength in reverse is us not being on our best behavior because we are frustrated and angry and it doesn't make sense. And we have the Judgment in reverse. Maybe it's not a good idea, to push that type of energy forward. I don't feel you'll do. I'm pretty sure you know the difference, but frustration can come in waves, and March is the balance between the good and the bad, the peace and a sense of frustration. But the overall energy is amazing, right? The Fool and the Star. We begin, we align, and we begin again. But if you're dealing with a fire sign, somebody is frustrated, feeling betrayed, trying just as much to be at peace and come to terms with the disconnection as well. But I feel this is your journey. Somebody here, Gemini, I don't know exactly how you position yourself, but all over your energy, that is still some energy. You still have some energies from the past, We still have to deal with an ending. We still have to resolve conflict, and that's what you do right now, right? Internal struggle, or struggle with this person of yours. We still need to see the clarity of what this is, the Seven of Cups in reverse, right? The illusion of what that was, not seeing them other than they are, right? So let's ask for some guidance. Let's see what we need to do here. But it's definitely the energy of a Gemini healing. And now we have inner peace. That's what we need to focus on in March. What we are guided to. Inner peace, and Gemini, love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. So stay at peace and love who you are. And then we have creativity. Be creative. Take on a creative endeavor. Play with your creative mind. And we have enlightenment. Creativity and enlightenment. This is you focusing on an idea, or the universe guiding you to focus on an idea that you awakened on, right? Something that you got an aha moment about, and it involves your creative spirit and your self-love and inner peace. And bottom of the deck we have forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. I feel, this is a single reading, right? Singles reading, people who don't have actively someone in their life. And it's again with forgiveness, it's a confirmation that we are still tied to the past. And that's the key, that's the door. So let's look into the energies we need to put back into the flow. I love this. Happiness. You forgot to be happy, Gemini. You forgot to focus on happiness. So I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. We do have balance. I bring the state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. We do have loyalty. Your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. And we do have acceptance again. So I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. And I am so not surprised. Surrender to complete healing. We do have the star is the overall energy. The energy of, divine guidance, alignment, and wish fulfillment and healing. So surrender to complete healing, Gemini. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. So Gemini, this is all that I have for you guys. I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe. And come see me next time. Love you. Take care.